intro this video because this is not a normal behind the scenes. So in 2023, we are deciding to take behind the scenes, still going to do it, still going to have it, but it's going to be a monthly installment for you. So there will be 12 installments from January to December of 2023 of you seeing us, or seeing me, build businesses, what goes into it, how it works. I know you really enjoyed it last time and I really appreciate the feedback. And yeah, I'm going to commit to doing it. You will see bits of a month. I can't say it'll be every single day of every month, but you will see bits of a month, and that will come out the next month, the following month. And yeah, I'm excited to bring you along on the journey. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And now you can go and watch what I've been up to so far in January. Hello and welcome back to Behind the Scenes with me, James, season 2. We are in 2023. I hope you're very well. I'm just sat here planning my week and getting organised. It's currently Sunday evening. Just had a food shop delivered. It's about 9 p.m. So I'm going to go and show you my food shop. I've got a busy week ahead, a really fun, jam-packed week with a load of different stuff. I thought you could come along with me, and we'll kind of talk about 2023 in the process and kind of how I'm kind of preparing and what we've been doing so far. So for the food shop this week, I have got stuff for both of us. I'm away on a work trip for half of the week, my other half's working, so we've got just a mixture of stuff to kind of get us through. And yeah, I'll show you what I've got. So we got a lot of the usual stuff if you've watched the food hauls before. Some crisps, some dough balls, some mushrooms, different raspberries, Mitchum deodorant. These are like, I live off these. Taco things, you know, park baked breads that are really good to have in, some dirty fries, some salady stuff, coleslaw, avocado, ignore my hob. Every time you see my hob, it's always not the nicest looking, so sorry. Beetroot, cucumber, pizzas for just like easy dinner, some fresh pasta, and then in terms of meat and things, well, I got some tortillas, but then I also got some ham, 2 different types of ham, some prawns, some bacon, a nice little pudding, and some heck chicken sausages, more fruit, some cheeses, garlic bread, hummus, cream, pesto, some chicken, and then in terms of veg and stuff, we've got some spring onions, some leeks, nice bit of kale, some basil, peppers, carrots, couldn't think what they were there, and then we've got just some store cupboard stuff I needed, so some rice wine vinegar. And then I love Lord Grossman sauces, which I'm sure many of you do. So I just get a selection of different ones, tomato and chilli, there's bolognese, trying this one for the first time, which we haven't tried before, korma one. And then these are the cleaning products that I like to use, which are the Method ones. And this one is the wild rhubarb. And then this one's the kitchen one, which is the clementine, which I really like. And then also some San Pellegrino, because I have one of these normally when I'm working on an afternoon as a little pick-me-up. And that is our food shop for the week. It is now Tuesday. Yesterday was a great day, busy day. I had team and client kind of calls and bits and pieces, which was fab. Today I've got the morning off and I'm going to go and get my hair done, just blow dried and washed and everything. And then I'm off to London tomorrow. This afternoon I've got client calls, one-to-one calls, which is really nice. I love those. And yeah, and then tomorrow we're going, I've got client calls and then we're going to London. So I'll bring you along, but I hope your 2023 is going well. And there's a lot of planning going on for clients at the moment. There's a lot of kind of deep diving, a lot of strategic stuff, which there is all year, but obviously this time of year really kind of adds something to it. Right, so I am at the hairdresser's, just going to go and get my hair done, and then I've got a busy afternoon. See Your Edit went out this morning, which is the first one of the year, which is very exciting. We did a bit of a self-care pics. If you're not, if you don't get that every week, it is a free email that we send out. It's kind of like a little magazine that shares some bits and pieces with you every week. It's a lots of different elements, so you can sign up for that if you wish to. We'll have the link below. So yeah, just about to head off. Okay, so I had my hair done. Massive issue. I found my first grey hair. How traumatic. Well, I didn't. Hairdresser, she's like, me, I found it. She yanks it out my hair, obviously. That's my first one, which is somewhat scary. I don't know, I find it scary. But hey ho, after the year I've had, then it's not really any surprise. My face has changed, my skin's changed, everything's changed. So I'm assuming it's just another part of grief process and all the other things that I'm going through. But yeah, lovely to see my hairdresser. So nice to catch up with her. Got my hair done, got it all washed. We wash it about 3 times or 4 times. Sorted it out, and I'm all ready to go. So I'm gonna go and grab some lunch, and then I've got a call in less than an hour. So I need to get back home, get ready, and have a great afternoon of calls. I am now back home and I'm excited for an afternoon of calls with my clients. That'll be fun, lots of fun. So we are 1 call down, some more to go. Great call. We mapped out a marketing strategy and we were looking at a brand and really just digging deep into that, which is really good and always an important thing to look at in business, which is really fun. So now I'm just going to prep and be ready for my next call. So it's now 8:15 and I've got some of my boyfriend's dad is coming to help me with, we're getting some wardrobes. This room's going to be a wardrobe, and then I'm moving offices, and we were planning that at the weekend. This has been taking like a year to get sorted, and he's now coming back over because he's done some plans for me, so we're going to kind of approve it and then hopefully order the wardrobe and get it all sorted, so that's exciting. Also just working out where we're going for dinner, because not tonight, on Thursday night, because I'm taking my, that's him now, taking my head of operations out for dinner, along with a whole other stuff we're doing that day. So there's a lot going on, and I probably need to eat dinner, but I've put a casserole in the oven, so lots happening. Now I'm going to go and have this meeting. You are catching me at 11:15. I have had dinner, unexpectedly made dinner for 4 of us, which was really nice, and had an impromptu little dinner. I wouldn't say a party, but had dinner and made some dessert and things. And now I've got to pack for London because I'm off on my first business trip tomorrow of the year. And I have a work suitcase that I keep stuff in. But at the end of last year, when I was finished my business trips, I got it all out and done a refresh, because that's what I like to do. And I haven't repacked it. So I'm kind of like, oh, and I've hit a wall, and many of you will probably relate to this, where you just hit a wall where you're like, I'm done for the day. I just want to go to bed. I just want to sleep. But I can't, because I've got a busy day tomorrow before I go, and before I get picked up. The car will come and pick me up to go to the station. So yeah, I need to do it now, even though I really don't want to. And I've got to pack about, I'm going for 2 nights, but I think I need about 5 outfits or 6 outfits, so I need to sort that out, and then I can go to bed. On Wednesday, I'm in London. I was going to cough, try not to. Still really not the most well person, but you know, it is what it is. And I'm in my nice suite in my lovely hotel. Not my hotel, I wish I owned it, I don't. So I'm just chilling, and the train was really good. I had a great call this morning on Mid Accelerator, so there's a lot happening. I've had a busy day, and tonight I'm going out and taking a client, well, a referral partner out for dinner. She's also a client, but this is for referring work to me, which is really nice. So yeah, I'm just chilling in the little kind of living area, and then I'm gonna have a bath, because the bath here is so nice. My bath at home is not that nice. We want to pull the bath out and put another bath, kind of rip the bath out and put a bigger bath in, but we just can't, because there's not enough room, which is really annoying. Just the configuration of the bathroom can't be configured any other way, which is really frustrating. So yeah, I just have to go places and buy nice hotel rooms. Buy nice hotel rooms? I don't know. Stay in nice hotel rooms that have really nice baths, because the one at home is just not that good. But yeah, very excited to be in London. Always a good vibe. Always nice to get here and do really deep work when I'm here. Got a lot on, bit of a whistle stop tour, but I crammed it all into 2 nights instead of 3, so I'll be back home by Friday night, ready so that I can have a day with family and stuff on Saturday. So yeah, lots going on. I think I should probably give you a little room tour. So this is the living area, and there's a lovely, this is like an additional bathroom for guests, clients, which is really handy. Because we will use this room, by the way. I don't just randomly buy it just for like me to have a great time on my own in. This is like the bedroom area in another room with a lovely wardrobe. And then the bathroom is through here, which is always super lovely. And it's a really long bathroom. I've stayed in this exact room a couple of times. So it has this gorgeous bath and some lovely robes. And then this is a huge shower, really pretty. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then if you go back up here, is the toilet. So there's like lots of mini little rooms, which is interesting. I think people sometimes think like, why would you pay, you know, a load of money for a nice hotel? It's the small things, right? Someone has came and done a turn down service, removed all the cushions off my bed, and then remade the bed in a nice way, easy for me to get out of. I mean, it's just like the little things, right? And then put water and a glass next to my bed. And yeah, it's just like the simple stuff that makes all the difference. So it is nearly midnight and I've just got into bed in my huge bed. You might be able to see. Super king, I think, which is very nice. And had a lovely evening. We had a tasting menu. I can't tell you how many courses it was because it felt like it went on forever, in the best way possible, but just so much food. It was kind of Japanese sushi type thing. It was delicious, but it was just so much food. So yeah, about 3 hours worth of just more food coming out. But that was really lovely. But I'm gonna get to bed now and get ready for a busy day tomorrow. It is a glorious bright day outside. I slept rather well, not amazingly, but well, quite much better than I would have done normally. What a day. It's now 9 p.m. We've had a really fantastic day. Team member's gone home. Had a full day, me and her. A long day. Getting everything kind of thrashed out and kind of sorted for the next 3 months. We do one of these strategy days every quarter, pretty much there or thereabouts every quarter, to really kind of align and make sure we're clear on everything, and get kind of organised. They're somewhat similar to a day in a service that I have called a CEO Strategy Day, which is an incredible, amazing day where you can come and have a full 12-month to 24-month growth strategy written by me. It's a done-for-you growth strategy amongst an amazing experience that spans 2 days in person in London, at a 5-star hotel, and it's bloody amazing. And we do a version of that within my business internally, because I really believe in it and the power of it and how incredible it is. But we, instead of looking at 12 and 24 months, do really like a concentrated section. And then obviously I don't have to go and write it up because it's our strategy, and my internal amazing team member does that. So yeah, we've had a lovely day, and then we have had dinner, which was really nice. We had lots of lovely champagne and steak and all the food, probably too much food, but we had a lovely time. And now I'm gonna have a bath and chill out and decompress, and then get ready because I've got a client tomorrow, which I can't wait to see. So there's more exciting things, but I love being in London. I love being here. It's really, when I can do some really deep work and really kind of just get to the big stuff, and really kind of sit down and nail stuff. And today we went through a hell of a lot of stuff, team and growth planning and much more beyond 3 months. But then also looking really strategically at projects for 2023 and mapping them all out, and lots of other stuff that we had made plans for and had tweaked and found the best thing that we can do to move forward. I'm just about to start my client session, so that's very exciting. All prepped, ready to go, can't wait. So love getting to meet people in person and diving into their businesses and just ripping it apart and getting it all back together and making it all make sense. Right, so I've now got half an hour. I need to pack up. I've not packed. And then I need to probably get changed and decide what I'm doing. I probably need to sit and work. I was going to go shopping, and I was like, do I go and get a really nice lunch and have some, like a bit of a boozy lunch for one, but then I was like, maybe I don't need to do that. My train is in 4 hours time, I think. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just sit and work, because, do I really need to go shopping? Maybe not. So yeah, I am gonna get sorted. But I've had such a great morning, early afternoon, with that client, and it just really, speaks volumes to me about the power of the work I do at May James, why why this is so useful for business owners, why as an investment it's a great option for your business, and that makes me very happy. So yeah, I've also had some really great news while I've been with a client, so it's exciting, so there's a lot going on, a lot happening. I thought I'd check back in with you because I was just talking about the strategy up there about intensives and about having time with me and what I can do for you. This client that I've just finished up with, she said at the end that in 2 hours we've managed to solve something that she has been actively, regularly trying to solve and work out with help, without support. She's paid for help with it for 5 years. 5 whole years. That is ridiculous, right? 5 years, and then we just cracked it in 2 hours. I can't tell you how powerful the work is that I do, in that it can solve problems in your business that you are going round and round and round in your head that you don't need to be. It's huge, and it's given me a big win because it makes me feel very lovely to feel like, yay, amazing. It feels really nice to have helped someone, and to, I love my work, I love what I do, and this is just the start for her and is the kind of beginnings of a whole new, exciting, amazing adventure. So very excited. So if you want to come and do an intensive, you can do with me. There is an application, you can book. We dive into a lot into your business, it's all bespoke to you. We go through everything that you possibly want to, in the time we have. If you want a full business audit and strategy done for you, written, you need to do a CEO strategy day, but you can come and do an intensive and we can get through a lot of stuff and help with your planning and your strategy and your growth. They're £2,000, and yeah, you can come. There's some information below. It is now 10 p.m. I am back home. I've had a really long day. It's been really good. Fantastic week, an epic week. So many amazing things happened. And obviously there's difficulties too, because that's just normal and that's life, but it's been a good week, good start to 2023. I'm excited next week to kick off again and help more people and kind of support and see where everyone's gotten to from this week. And yeah, that's what I love about how people don't like how repetitive business is, but for me, I love it. It sets me on fire and I'm like, I want to know what's happening now and what's everyone done and stuff. So yeah, I'll round off this vlog here. I'm going to have a really nice relaxing weekend. I'm going to see some family tomorrow and try and just completely decompress and chill out, and then I'll be back at it on Monday. Speak soon. In January for me, and we've got a lot going on which I'm really excited about. I'm at home all of this week, which is nice. My PA is away on holiday to Barbados, which is so lovely. I'm so excited for her. So I'm on my own, but my other half is kind of stepping in to help me out, which is very nice. So he's gonna sort those gifts that I've just showed you and do all of load of other stuff that I need. So that's really kind of him. And we've got a lot to do. But a lot of we've got a day of client calls this week, but a lot of kind of project work because I'm off next week and I take a week off pretty much every month, where I either do work on projects or I completely have the week off, which I'm going to have the week off next week and we're going away, so that is lovely. So this week is a real kind of get everything done stuff for me, and I can't wait. Inside of this giant jumbo bag there are some gifts that we went and got yesterday. Not for me, not for family, they are for clients, and as you can see there are 6 in there, which is super exciting. So these are the lovely gifts, which is super nice, and they're all bagged, and inside, maybe I'll show you, let's show you, hang on. So inside there is a beautiful box. So look how beautiful these are. These little boxes have all been personalised with Maze Accelerator written on, which if anyone doesn't know, that is one of my programs that we run for female founders who are scaling and growing and doing all sorts of amazing things with their business. And so we have them personalised, and then I'll give you a little peek inside. They are all the same. Inside they have a beautiful candle and a beautiful soap, and if you could smell this, it smells incredible, and some matches, and they're all ready to go. How beautiful. And they are going to 4 different countries, I think, or 3 different countries. So yeah, so exciting and so beautiful. Just had a very busy morning. It's the 25th of Jan. I haven't spoken to you in a couple of days. Been a busy week, lots of exciting things going on. Yeah, just busy in a way. I'm gonna go and eat some lunch now because it's 1:15 and I've got a call at 2. I've got a meeting with a team member. But I hope you are well. Right, it's lunchtime, and so I'm having my usual Caesar salad with some prawns, which look very nice. It's a giant salad. I think this is supposed to serve like 4 people. It's huge, but it keeps me full all day long, and I love it, so that's what I eat. It's Thursday the 26th of January, we're nearly at the end of the month. I've been recording podcasts all day and I've still got some more to do, which is really good, but it's exciting to record them. But tonight, the new bed is coming. So I don't know if I've told you about this, but we have ordered a new bed. I've got a new bedding, I've got like duvet, pillow, you know, the whole shebang that you've got to buy when you get a new bed. And it's coming tomorrow. But we need to dismantle the other one tonight because my other half texted me in a panic being like, oh my God, they're coming between 8 and 11, which is really bad. That's really early. So we are going to dismantle the bed tonight together, which could be interesting. Hopefully it's not fractious. Good team building. And then probably sleep on the floor tonight on the mattress. Although we do have another bed in the house, but he was like, I don't want to sleep in a double bed together. So either one of us will go in the bed, but he's like, we'll just both sleep on the floor. I was like, okay, fine. So that'll be cute because the first night we stayed in this house, in my office, we slept on the floor on a mattress. So yeah, swings and roundabouts. And then the new bed comes tomorrow, so that's interesting. So there's a lot going on today. I've just had Uber Eats for my lunch because it's just a hectic one. I was like, I need to just have some food made for me. So because you need to be fueled. I feel like the worst thing you can do in these situations is not be fueled. So I've done that. I'm going to go and record some more podcasts. I've got a little bit of business stuff to do. And then, yeah, the bed's going to be coming or dismantling. I'm in charge of making dinner tonight. We go away on Monday, which is really nice together, for a couple of days. And I'm kind of pretty much, today's my last working day of the month. I'm taking next week off somewhat. I don't know, I might work a day or 2, probably not, maybe it's 1 day, I don't know. But it's my week of the month for projects and just to go on holiday and have time off at once. So yeah, a busy time, but all good. It is 4:30. I have finished my recordings for the day, which is really good. We've done 5 epic podcasts. We've done some really good ones, I think. Q&As, I'm talking about business trips and should you go for funding or not, or how do you know if your business is going to work. We've got a lot of interesting conversation, and you can now watch them on YouTube. So if they're not already up, it will be coming, but alternatively you can listen on any of your streaming platforms because we are all there. Just search Honest Business Podcast. Now I have got a few more business to-dos to get sorted before I wrap up work for the day. Right, the bed has arrived, so it now needs to be constructed together. This is the chaos of our bed. This is only some of it. So it's all dismantled and it's getting picked up today, and the new one is arriving. So we shall see whether or not it all works and fits. I hope it does. We went for the Emma Premium mattress, I think it's called. Yeah, Emma Premium, that is what we went for. Hopefully it is nice and comfy. So the time has finally come to get all of the new bedding onto the bed, because this has been a whole journey. It feels like for months and months. And this has been a one big old thing, but I really treated us and decided to go all out and get a new bed, new pillows, new duvets, the whole lot. Well, we had to because of the size of the bed. But yeah, I went to the White Company and got all sorted. The duvets aren't from the White Company, we got those from somewhere else, can't remember where they're from. Basically the same ones as we already have because we really like those. Is it Sleep and Soak or something like that? I don't know. But yeah, these are what we got. I mean, there's a whole host of different things. Fitted sheets, pillowcases, deep king fitted sheet, Oxford pillowcase, a duvet cover, basically 2 sets of covers. Sorry if the lighting's really bad. So this is enough for like 4 pillows, I think, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then these pillows look incredible. So these are huge pillows, obviously, because they're for a super king bed, but the duck feather is mega. It's supposedly a really, really nice pillow. I've always wanted them. So I'm excited to get them on the bed and hopefully transform my sleep, or our sleep.